Well, time now 6:36. COVID-19 has changed our way of life, but those in our communities affected by breast and ovarian cancer are still battling as well. And now more than ever, scientific research is still needed to help find answers to these diseases.
So this Thursday, Hudson-Alpha Foundation will hold a virtual Tie the Ribbons luncheon to raise funds and awareness for breast and ovarian cancer program. Joining us right now to talk about it via Zoom is Dr. Sara Cooper with Hudson-Alpha. Dr. Cooper, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You bet. Thanks for coming along, and we're a proud sponsor of this event as well. We want to talk about it in just a moment, but first, we tend to be narrowly focused right now on COVID-19, but there's a greater risk right now for those fighting cancers as well, right?
Certainly those that are fighting cancers, it's more difficult than ever to, just because of all the extra precautions that are needed, and those that are in treatment, of course, are at greater risk with COVID-19. So it's a challenging time for everybody, of course, but for those fighting cancer, it's particularly difficult.
Back to the event, this year is different than the last 10 years. So walk us through how the virtual Tie the Ribbons event is going to look.
Right. So I think many in the community are used to our live in-person event of, over 1,000 people in the BBC South Hall, and we're certainly going to miss that vibe of having all those great people surrounding us this year. But like everything, it's an opportunity to do something different, and we're inviting everybody to join us virtually this year. We're doing a program that will be similar to what we've done in the past, featuring scientists who are working at HudsonAlpha, who have trained at HudsonAlpha, talking about advances in breast and ovarian cancer research that have happened over the last few years, and then also featuring some survivors and individuals who are fighting breast and ovarian cancer, sharing their stories of hope. And finally, we're also talking a little bit about the healthcare workers who have been so important in helping to treat those individuals, but also supporting them at times when their families may not have been able to be with them.
Hearing those stories, Dr. Cooper, is so important. Talk to everyone out there why it's so important to give to this foundation.
So our institute is focused on using genomic technology to better understand and diagnose and treat cancer, in particular breast and ovarian cancer. Our fundraiser helps support this research. It also supports our Information is Power initiative, which is a genetic testing opportunity for individuals in our community to get free and reduced cost genetic testing that can help inform them about their risk of breast and ovarian cancer, as well as other cancers. And so the event that we have coming up on Thursday at 11:30 will help support all of those programs that we ultimately hope will help us allow us to be able to diagnose cancers better and earlier, particularly for cancers like ovarian cancer that don't have good screening tools right now. Also help us to identify treatments that are most efficient and best for each individual person. So sort of in that personalized medicine realm.
Dr. Cooper, before we let you go this morning, we understand you still need some sponsors for this week's event. How can someone sign up, whether it's individuals or businesses, to get involved?
Sure. The best way to find out about the event is to visit the HudsonAlpha website. The event is called Tie the Ribbons, and we are happy to get support from individuals. We also, in addition to sponsorships, there's also opportunities. Since we don't have the capacity limits, anybody who wants to participate in the event can sign up online as well.
Sounds like a great time again this year, all important time as well. Dr. Sara Cooper, Hudson-Alpha, thanks for joining us, and good luck with the Tie the Ribbons virtual campaign this year.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. It is 6:40 right now on your Monday morning.